everybody, welcome back to the Redneck Kayak Angler. It's raining outside, so I decided I was going to play on my kayak while I'm in the house. I like playing in the kayak in the house. It's fun, comfy. I fall asleep right here, but yeah, it's raining here in Georgia. It's misting, so we're gonna do the video right here like this. Now, I do got a few things I got to show y'all that I got in the mail, because you know me, I like to keep things adventurous. So I order crap just to come in the mail once a week, just so I have something funny to do. But that's how it goes. So let me get my phone out here. This is really handy. This right here is the Rogue phone tether. Really fancy when you're out on the water and you go to drop your phone like this. It doesn't go straight in the water. You pull it out of the water. You can do everything like that. And yet, you can also take pictures. So we're gonna take a picture and be like, hey y'all. Okay, never mind. But, yeah, so I'm sitting here in my comfy little 11-foot, 3-inch Nuke Flint. I might actually be thinking about doing videos like this on the Flint. It might be my new video. But I did receive a few things in the mail. That's pretty exciting. Got the Hooked Up Fishing 365 $100 mystery box. Now I have taken everything out of it and moved things around, so this isn't precisely what you get, but there is some awesome colors in here. Now I'll get up closer to the camera, but yeah, we got the new Hot Hands Creature Jig. Nice and brown looking. I mean, that thing is awesome with those chartreuse claws on it. Oh man, I can't wait to get out there and use this soon. I mean, we got a few other ones in here. We got a bunch of cool colors. I mean, crap. This thing will be great to use. I know you can't see it very well, but yeah, there's normally about a good amount of jigs in there. Normally the owner puts a bunch of randos in there, and that's really good because you could have different water quality, you could have different structure, and he just gives you while talking to you on Messenger and through Facebook, looking at Facebook, he goes in there and he looks at what kind of water quality you mostly fish, and he tries to narrow it down on that. He also throws you in a pack of mustad hooks. I'll get closer and show you these. And I've already gotten like 3 of these mystery boxes, so I mean I have a few options, but normally it comes with a sample bottle of blind taming serum, the one that you use on the line and the reel, or some worm oil and scents. You can choose between one or the other. I'm going to get it down and do that. And it also comes with a pack of these bad boys for your Texas rig. They're bobber stops. I love bobber stops. Yeah, I know the camera angle on this because you can't really see much. I mean, I'm just trying to set it up so that I could sit comfortably in the kayak in my nut huggers and just talk, but it seems like I might actually have to move the camera. But I'll go ahead and do that here really fast. on the boat now, fellas. So like I was saying, you can get these. These are the sample bottle line taming serum. Or you can get the worm oils. Like a mustard hooks. All come in this awesome box. Now, I'll show you the ones I showed you again. Got some pretty cool looking colors on there. Look at all that full skirting on there. It's gonna be good. Them biggins gonna eat that up. There's that hot hands I was showing you. Yeah, sorry about that. Just bending down in a kayak ain't the best thing on the planet. Oh, and the bobber stopped. Now, I also received some Ned heads. And what I use on the Ned head is I use these Bass Reaper Bait Company blunts. They are very good Ned heads, and these are very good Ned head bait. We'll go through these. This is a 420 color. Everybody's like, well, I use them TRDs, those turds. That's what I call them, the turds from Z-Man. I like them turds. But I found these bad boys. And they pull like the turd. And they're salty. Yep, they salty. Just to prove that they're salty, I put it in my mouth. They salty. And then we got some shaky heads. A little lighter weight to use on, so like from the banks, a little less rocky, so more of a solid bank. Like we have, what do we call it here? We got the red clay cliffs under the water sometimes in some of these lakes. And these are great on those because there's no cracks in there. So these will get stuck in rocks. So if you're not careful and you toss this into a rock, you're gonna be ordering some more shaky heads pretty quick. So here we go right here. This is the bigger shaky head, one we can use on rocks. And you know, it comes on a mustard hook. And I use these slick sticks by Bass Reaper Bait Company. I like their stick because, as you can see, it's a very wide worm, so you got a nice head to put that on the shaky head. But when it's sitting up and it's in the water, it's going like this. I mean, that would get my mama's attention while she's cooking. So they're good stuff. And they salty too. We all love them salty baits. So, there we go. I got multiple colors of these in the mail. Now these are the swim bait hooks or jig heads, swim bait jig heads. I really like the locking mechanism on these, and they're just really, really good. This is a magic crawl color, and this is the pearl white. And what I use on them is the Bass Reaper Baits Sinister Shad. I got that bad boy, and then go to paddle tail. Go to wagging when you moving that along. And I use the swim bait hooks and heads. Mainly when I use those, I use a 7:3:1 gear ratio Shimano SLX reel. I really like how smooth it is. And then I also use that on a medium heavy 6 scale Aculos rod. And I try to keep the swim bait hook in swim jigs and swim baits, I try to keep them at mid-water column. Now, if you don't understand what I'm talking about and you're a new fisherman, bass have many different water columns. So as far as this goes, you're going to sit there and you're going to toss that bait. You got top water. Everybody knows that's where you toss that stupid frog on the top of the water. Everybody knows that gets hit. Wow. There we go. Spooks. Things like that. Top water. Then we got mid-water column. That's where we throw swim jigs, spinner baits, swim bait hooks like I just showed you. You got many other different things. You got mid-range and deep crankbaits, things of that nature. And then you got the bottom. That's where you use your shaky head, your jigs, your Ned rigs, your drop shot. And the cool thing about it is they keep these, most of the time when you throw these shaky heads, drop shot, jigs, things of that nature, as it's going through the water columns, the bass is going to see it, and before it even hits that bottom of the water column, it's going to grab it and take off. I love that bite. So while we're sitting here, we're going to show you the Rogue tether. I love Rogue fishing tethers. And I'll tell you why I got it, because I'm a cheap redneck, but that first time when you drop an $800 phone in the water and the bass want to watch Netflix, that's that point in time where you realize that maybe you might need to get some phone security. So that's all I got for you today. I mean, we can, we're going to, if anybody wants to, I'm probably going to do a few more videos here with working baits, things of that nature. But while the weather's bad, I'm pretty much just going to sit here in the kayak talking to y'all. And then when the weather gets good, we're going to go out and we're going to go fishing. I mean, I might take a few videos. I don't have a GoPro yet. I don't have any of that fancy dancy shenanigans. So I'm in the processes of getting it, but I'm trying to, work my way up to it. I am a redneck and I am a kayak angler, and I'm also a budget angler. So for all y'all that are budget friendly, this is how you do it. All right, thank you very much. We're going to go get some lunch. Have a good one, y'all.